I think the tariffs will have a very bad effect on American consumers. It will have a very bad effect on the American economy especially, but also the global economy. And it's completely unnecessary. It's because of Trump's delusions and his fantasies. He is doing tremendous damage to this country. He's an authoritarian. He should be thrown out of office. He's a disgrace.
Well, it's very clear that the American administration has not thought through how the reciprocal tariffs are going to affect consumers. Firstly, basic necessities are going to cost a lot more, cars are going to cost a lot more, and the United States is also going to raise the standard of living and inflation for consumers. And this was a big gamble for the Trump administration because things are going to be more expensive.
I think the effect is going to be dramatic. It's going to be negative. The Trump regime has not apparently sought out any plans or implemented any further plans to support the industries or the markets that they're applying these tariffs to. They seem to be very superficial, and there doesn't appear to be much substance to applying these tariffs beyond using them as a political cudgel.
I think that Trump's administration is doing a big negative impact on the American people regarding the tariffs policies, and I think it will drive the prices higher here at home and everywhere around the world.
Yes, of course, like I said, will increase prices, and also the way that American people are being seen abroad already is changing. People are not respecting American people as they did before.
Yes, he has already brought a very negative impact on people's lives, and it's going to get a lot worse too.
Well, I don't think that there will be backlash on the lives of Americans, but what is increasingly happening is that there's a global realignment. The world is waking up to the fact that America is not a reliable or predictable trade partner.
Oh, I think certainly so. Tariff policies are huge, sweeping policies. These policies take years to implement and to see the effects of, and it's going to take over a decade to see any actual result. And as I said before, there doesn't appear to be any accompanying support for these industries or these markets beyond just applying the tariffs. So it just doesn't seem well thought out.
People are going to lose jobs. Everything is going to be more expensive. It's going to have the opposite effect that what he says it's going to have.
I think it would be pretty surprising if the EU and China and Japan and other countries did not take countermeasures. I think it would be pretty surprising if this did not result in a trade war that will be very, very damaging to the global economy, but especially the United States. We're going to lose in this. We're going to lose. American consumers are going to lose in this, 100%.
I think from the EU, we saw that the president of the EU Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, has said that there will be some retaliatory tactics, even though she hasn't given details. China also responded aggressively by also imposing tariffs on America. Canada imposed tariffs on America. So depending on the state of their economies, a lot of countries are taking action, and they realize that they can't just lie down and let America do as it pleases.
It's going to be a disaster, an economic disaster for all of us.
They already started. They are retaliating, increasing, the tariffs imposed on American goods as well.
Yes, I definitely feel that this will stoke a trade war with China and the EU. Yeah, I think eventually everyone's going to have to come to the negotiation table. What's going to happen is they will have to talk it out. It's going to take some time, I think, and I do feel like it's going to hurt the bottom line for most Americans initially. But I think ultimately it may be a good thing for Americans and maybe for the world.
I think that that's more than 50% likely if we look at the history of the tariff wars in the 18th and the 19th century. That certainly seems indicative of the outcome, yes.
Well, I think Trump already started a war against the whole globe, a trade war, I mean, and I'm worried that it's gonna have more negative impact on other things, and to escalate from a trade war to other types of wars and violence around the world.